Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Today I am doing a I'm like trying not to sit on my cat, 2021 love reading for Capricorns. Okay, so this is not a month by month or anything like that. And I'm not pinpointing specific time frames during the year, except maybe beginning, end, middle, things geared more like that. But this is for Capricorn Love 2021. I will read yours, I will read theirs, I will read yours together, and I will begin with an oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle card to see some themes as far as what you will be working on as an individual or as a couple as well, like what energy is going to be a focus point, okay, for each of you. All right, so here we have for you, Capricorn, new life, and for your person, here and now. All right, now I am going to go in and read, even though I think, for the most part, they can be pretty self-explanatory. Oracles are all different, so I do want to get in there and let me see, number 39. Okay, so new life, birth, new ideas, growth, opportunities, breath of fresh air, life renewing itself, a new awakening, new opportunities, all is well in your world. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm and let your light shine. So those are some of the things you will be working on as far as personal growth for yourself, Capricorn. And your person is number 32, here and now. I think just living in the moment, but let's find out. Fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. So I think that's something that's going to be a thing for them to work on their own as an individual, but also as a couple with you, if that's what's going to happen. I will shuffle the energy for you right now, Capricorn, and see what is going on. That did not want to go. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is very resistant energy, Capricorn. Okay, let me keep trying. That's better. All right, Capricorn, what's going to happen in the love department? Most of my reads have had something to do with the love going on. I've had a couple of reads where this doesn't look like it's happening this year. So Capricorn, I hope that you do have love coming your way, but we'll find out. I've had a couple of like past energies, getting back together. So that's, good thing for some of you. Capricorn, let's see. Now, when I am doing these readings, a lot of times, not this one in particular, but my readings, it's just vice versa. It's reading energy versus very specific person. In this case, this is you, Capricorn. This is your person. And it's not whichever one resonates with you. It is what it is. So, and of course, I can't reach every Capricorn out there, but if it resonates, it resonates. So, oh, it is very stubborn energy, Capricorn. Not sure why, but let's go in there and get these shuffled. See if I can get one more good one. And that did not feel complete, so I'm going to keep going. That feels better. Okay, Capricorn, let's get your reading started here. Hanged Man, the Magician, and you've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Wands. So you have your major arcanas you've got three. You've got the Hanged Man, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the rest are all court cards. So very important year. A lot of things happening for you, Capricorn. You're a very headstrong person. Capricorns tend to be very get down to business, very headstrong, making decisions, liking control, and you will have control of your destiny for 2021. I do see love on your horizon. The most important thing for you right now, Capricorn, again, I'm seeing it kind of at the beginning is a new perspective in life. And some of this could be stemming from this whole pandemic, where a lot of us have not had a ton of control over our lives. I think with things changing, I think shifting toward a more positive kind of scenario, hopefully with this vaccine getting underway and things just clearing the path for us. I think specifically for a person like Capricorn that really likes to have their control, make their decisions based on what they want, not what the health department saying you can do. You will be looking at life through a new lens, a new perspective. I feel like if anyone has learned from this pandemic is Capricorn. You will be regaining your life back. You will come back in full force. You will come back as the magician. You are going to create your own destiny for next year. You are going to, I think, begin a new cycle of romance. I think, like, I am seeing the Knight of Pentacles here for you. And I feel like for some of you, this could be a relationship that you have sort of explored in the past. For some of you, it's going to be completely and brand new. Okay. But I think that either way, you are going to be more or less manifesting this connection with this person. A lot of you guys are not in this relationship at the moment, but it's somebody that you definitely want to connect or reconnect with. And you are going to have to put in a little bit of work, a little effort to get this person either back or this person willing to take the chance with you. And I'm not saying because they're not wanting this chance with you deep down, but it may take a little bit of effort on your part, a little manifesting. I think you may need to take things a little bit slow. I think this person is possibly an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn also, and a Virgo, which means that these people, and because you're an earth sign as well, tend to approach or get into relationships a little bit slower than some other signs. So I think some of this is going to take, it's not a convincing type of energy that you're going to have to do, but more of this person's a little bit, I think, reserved. And that's kind of the place where they're coming from. Like they're just going to need you to have some patience and come in. They could also not be totally available at the moment, which means I don't see this person as being married, anything too complicated, but maybe they're just or transitioning out of a relationship and you're going to be trying to come in and try to get it started. So I do with the Magician, I do see some manifesting going on. You will have to use some tricks to try to get this person to give you a shot. Not that you're not worth it or that they don't think you're worth it, but like I said, they might be transitioning out of a relationship. So we'll figure them out here with their tarot deck. But definitely it's new. This will be a new connection for you. And at least the love aspect of it will be new. You could already know them. You guys could be friends by now, like right now, and just you're going to make this decision. You may even just wake up one day next year, if you have not already, and thought, wow, I really like so-and-so, and I wonder what it would be like to be with them. Like it could be something like that. It's definitely more of a new energy, I think, for love. You're definitely going to have to make the first move. I do see that. You do have the Page of Swords here. you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the King of Wands. You will be making the first move. Whether you're male or female, I almost see like, even if you're a female and you don't like to make first moves, or you don't believe in that, being that you're possibly more of a traditional type of person, but you are a go-getter. And I think this connection might come a little more naturally for you. Now, you may not make the first move as in approach them and ask them out directly. It may be a first move where you might let out the fact that you're interested in the specific person, and the rumor mill will take care of the rest. Nonetheless, you will be making the first move, Capricorn. I think for some of you, your circle, you guys hang out either in the same circle, you might even work together. So that might make things a little bit easier, because the rumor mill will take care of some things for you, and which will make things a lot easier. Either way, you're going to be creating the Wheel of Fortune, the destiny to start. You are going to be giving it a twirl by doing that. It's up to you at this point, I think. This person is possibly interested in you already, but you will be creating, with the Magician card, the manifestation, you will be turning the wheel yourself. And that is what's going to cause this connection to come together. Now, you are, I think this person's definitely interested in you. You are in your King of Wands mode right now, which means you are looking very attractive. You do have a very dynamic personality, Capricorn. This person has definitely noticed you. They may be slow on the take. You do have the Knight of Pentacles over the King of Wands, which, and I do look across, but I also look top to bottom, bottom to top, and how that looks as well. You're both in different places. You are in the King of Wands. I think you're the more of the one that's ready to go, the one that's ready to reach out, the excitement, the passion. You're going to bring all that to the table, which in turn, the Knight of Pentacles, I see it more as the other person, for them to take notice and say, wow, Capricorn's really handsome, beautiful, whatever it is, the energy that you want. But you are more or less the go-getter in this connection. I think you're definitely going to be turning that Wheel of Fortune, making it spin. I think you're going to be creating this opportunity for yourself and for the other person. And true Capricorn fashion, I think it's going to be very successful for you to be doing that. Not that this person doesn't want it. I think this person, for some reason, is just, they're not as open and enthusiastic about throwing themselves out there the way you are. And I think you take a little bit more risks. And again, Capricorn energy, aggressive, go-getter. Okay. Do I see this connection happening? I absolutely do. I'm going to shuffle the cards for your person's energy. The here and the now is what their oracle is. I think, 2021 is like a reawakening for you, with the Hanged Man, this new perspective. Maybe you're just seeing this person in a new light all of a sudden. Capricorn, that they're like, whoa, why didn't I notice that before? Or possibly you're just starting to hang out with them or talk to them a little bit more, and they're just striking your fancy. But yes, this is new. Definitely is a new connection for you. At least the romance. And I've said that before. The romance part of it will be new. Okay, so one more shuffle for your person. I don't think they stand a chance. Like, you really are in control, Capricorn, of this Wheel of Fortune. And you are the Magician here, so you are going to make it happen. Let's see the here and the now for your person. Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Six of Swords. I've seen a lot of Six of Swords. New. This is some new moving into new energy. So new places. Justice. Four of Wands. And the Hierophant. Okay. So what I am seeing right now, Capricorn, is this person, Definitely. I mean, the first right off the bat here, Ace of Cups. Absolutely, this person has a lot of interest in you, a lot of interest. I'm seeing two things here. They may be currently involved in another relationship, another connection right now, which is the reason why they are not coming forward or not reaching out to you with this energy. The here and the now is yes, you've got the Ace of Cups. This person's definitely interested in you, Capricorn. They definitely want something with you. You got 2 6s, which is it's like progression, progress, making progress. Now, I do see a little bit of an imbalance of power between you two, which means, Capricorn, this person can either work for you, they may work with you and have a little bit of a lower status than you, or vice versa. And I'm thinking the power, they feel an imbalance of power, and I can't tell. This is their read for sure, but I can't tell who is who, like who has the higher position, you or them. But they definitely feel that imbalance of power here, and they're very careful about that as well. Like I said, they definitely want to have this with you. They would like to balance those scales a little bit more. But I don't see how they could possibly do that, considering if it is a job situation, it may not be possible for that to happen. It may not be a job situation. This person can also be younger than you or older than you. There is some kind of imbalance somewhere, and it's enough for them to notice it. And age necessarily is not a power thing, but it can be, especially if you're a woman and this is an older man. There does tend to be that sort of, and it's not like because, oh, they're older, they have more power. No, it's the experience. It could be intimidating for some people as well. So it could be like a job, it could be an age thing. It could also be maybe you're a college student, they're a teacher, something like that. Nothing illegal, nothing underage. None of that, Capricorn. It's just more of an imbalance of something. This person could also be have more going for them in life in general. Maybe you don't work together, but they're a little bit more ahead in life than you are, or you're more ahead in life than they are. But it does cause a little bit of a drawback, or they think about it. Let's just put it that way. I also feel like this person may be in another relationship as well. So there's two things kind of going, not against your connection, but it could be things to think about. Like they're here and there now. I'm going to go back to the oracle. Their here and now may not be the now may not be as available right now. So let's see, here and now. Reflect. If you let go of the need to look into the future, reflect on the past, be present. What is going now? It is easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Okay, so I think for this person, is they do think about this with you, but I think they're focused on what's going on in their life right now. So some of these people may not be in a relationship, but they're still feeling the remnants of past relationship, or they just got out of one or something like that. So they kind of need to kind of let go of the past a little bit and move forward. Movement is going to happen. You do have the Six of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, which, you know, at the same time, it's about an imbalance of power, but it could also be with give and take, with the acknowledgement of the imbalance. You guys can figure out a happy medium and move forward. You have the Six of Swords, which is energy of mental clarity, clearing the path, moving into something better. I think you guys initially may not be moving forward together, but you eventually will get there. I think once they have figured out, you know, they have the Justice card as their major arcana. They also have the Hierophant. So this person definitely is somebody, and I've mentioned it earlier here, that this person may be a little more, they're earthy, they may have more of an earthy sign. I'm not getting a ton of earth here except for the Hierophant, which is the Taurus card. But they're definitely more or less type of people that like to do things properly. They want to make sure that the path is clear. They don't want things getting in the way. For some of these people, a few out there, Capricorn, these people may be going through a divorce or getting some loose ends tied up with some legal matters that probably make it not a good idea for them to jump in with you here in this relationship. Whatever that case may be, they are, I think, just kind of taking their time, trying to figure things out. They definitely, I mean, right off the bat, Ace of Cups, I see absolutely no reason to believe that this person is not completely interested in having a new start in a romantic relationship with you. I think they definitely are trying to take care of the here and the now. They are trying to clear the path. They're trying to make sure that things are done properly, because they don't want to have, when they finally do move their boat to the better, stiller waters, they want to make sure that they have a clear path and that they really are going somewhere where they want to stay. You do have the Four of Wands, which is a very, very beautiful, positive energy, is what they want to move into. And there's also the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a marriage card. It's about higher learning. It's about spirituality, doing things the right way, proper guidance. So this card is multitasking on this table, on the spread right now for your person. This is a multitasking card. I can totally see them thinking of you as a very serious long-term partner. I could see them even thinking possibly marriage, that direction. But if they're getting out of one, it might take a while to get there. But you also have the Four of Wands, which is card of celebration, coming together, and bliss, complete bliss. So this I do see a really good future with you. I'm not saying you're going to be married by the end of 2021, but I think going toward the end of 2021, this person will have gone through their issues that they need to get rid of. And I'm not saying this is going to be, for some of you, it could be a huge problem. I don't know, especially if they're going through divorce right now. But they're going to get through the big brunt of it. And it's going to clear the path, I think, for them to think of you and your connection as the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, where they're going to have a clear path. They're going to have clear heart, clear mind. And they're going to be able to use their heart and their mind and their passion for you and your connection with them. I definitely see some beautiful things happening for you guys here, and some definite clearing of paths toward more the end of 2021. I'm going to pull cards for you and for them now to see together. I saw you guys as separate people here, what you're feeling, what you're going through, and let's see you guys together. Let's do one more. Yeah, so your person's definitely trying to clear the here and now, and that's good. All right, here we go. You have together, you have the Five of Wands. Okay, some things you guys are going to have to work through. You have the Five of Swords, another five. Definitely have some things to take care of. Okay, five is a card of change, moving into change, taking action. And then you have the card of victory, the Six of Wands. Okay, so definitely have two fives here. This is what creates changes. This is action taken. It's adversity. It's taking care of things that need to be taken care of, battles that you need to engage in. So this is what is going on with the Wands. Definitely have to clear some air. You have to take care of the here and the now. For you, I think it's a little more simple. I think you're ready for that. This person is the person that is in these fives energy, where they have to start clearing some paths. They have to take action, and in order for this connection to be successful, action needs to be taken. Changes need to happen. Okay. Now there is the sword energy here. This is more of passion, emotions, heated feelings and things, getting rid of that stuff. But this one here, there's a little resentment left over with the Five of Swords. Is more of a mental, where it, this is the heart, this is the mind, and this person does sort of need to sort through some of their feelings that they have, some resentment that they may be carrying over from some of the situations that they're, clearing to make way for your connection. And I feel like you will be instrumental in helping them do that with this Magician card and with the Page of Swords. You do have the Page of Swords, which is an energy of coming in and clearing the path. It's a messenger card, but with it, you bring clarity of mind. And I think you will be instrumental in this person's getting through to whatever it is that they need to get through. And if they are if this is a more serious connection that they have with another person, like a divorce, those things just need to get sorted through. There's nothing wrong with having those feelings. They need to be dealt with, is what I'm saying. You don't want to carry this crap into 2021 and into your relationship. Clear it, get rid of it, and you guys can start brand new over and start on a clean slate. And that's what this person wants. You do have, as a couple together, you do have the Six of Wands, which means you're going to go from the 5 to the 6, which is the next stage. When you clear this energy, you will be victorious. And I think it's going to be a grand celebration for success for the both of you with this connection together. Okay, so you guys will definitely be feeling successful, triumphant, and you will be able to recognize when this person is ready for you. And you guys will move into this Four of Wands. Yes, you have the 4, the 5, and the 6. You have the 7? No 7s. Okay, so you do have, this progression from the 5 to the 6. But it's when you get rid of this resentment and these bad feelings, these mental, I think things that are going to mess with your person, possibly a little bit mentally. They're going to need a little bit of talking through, and they'll get over it. But yeah, I mean, in between the 5 and the 6, you do have this 5 of Swords, which will be important for this person to clear that energy. So I do see success. I see no reason why this connection is not going to be anything but successful and happy. So Capricorn, I do see success in your love life moving into 2021. I'm not saying that you guys are going to be in a blissful ending with marriage or anything by the end, but you will work toward getting there at some point. All right. So that is all I have for you, Capricorn. Today is New Year's Eve, so have a safe New Year's and a very prosperous 2021. Bye-bye.